Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Tesla model and taking a full look at what's new inside and out. We'll cover the design, the performance, the interior tech, and of course the pricing and whether this car is really worth it. In 2026, Tesla has once again shaken up the EV world with some bold upgrades and a few surprises. From the moment you see it, you can tell Tesla wanted to make a statement with this model. It's sleeker, more sculpted, and has a more aggressive stance than previous generations. The front fascia is more aerodynamic with a lower nose and reshaped headlights that look slimmer and sharper. Tesla also refined the airflow under the car, which helps reduce drag to an impressive 0.20 coefficient, making it one of the most aerodynamic production cars on the planet. The door handles are now completely flush and automatically extend when you approach, while the rear has a redesigned light bar that runs the full width of the car, giving it a futuristic and cohesive look. The proportions look more mature. The wheels come in 19, 20 and even 21-inch options depending on your trim, and the new Aero wheel designs actually improve range by around 3%, which might not sound like much but adds up over long trips. Tesla also introduced a few new color options this year, including a deep obsidian gray and a pearl crimson that really pops under sunlight. Walking around the car, you can see subtle details that remind you Tesla is pushing for luxury refinement. The panel gaps are tighter. The glass roof now stretches from the windshield all the way to the back, creating a panoramic feel for passengers inside. Stepping into the cabin, the changes are even more noticeable. The interior feels like a blend between a luxury lounge and a spaceship. Minimalism is still the theme, but Tesla has added more warmth and materials that feel premium. The dashboard is dominated by a 17-inch OLED center display that's brighter and faster than ever before, with almost zero bezel and incredible color depth. The screen tilt function that debuted in earlier models is now smoother and motorized. You can angle it toward the driver or passenger effortlessly behind the yoke. Steering wheel, which Tesla continues to refine, there's a small digital driver display showing speed, navigation, and essential driving data. The yoke itself has improved haptic feedback and optional traditional steering wheel returns as a no-cost option for those who prefer the classic feel. The interior lighting system is now fully adaptive with color customization through the infotainment, allowing you to set the mood for your drives. Ambient strips run along the doors and dashboard, subtly glowing at night. The seats are new too, with better bolstering and upgraded vegan leather that feels softer than before, heated and ventilated in both front and rear. They also have a massage function on higher trims. Tesla says they used recycled materials throughout without compromising quality. One of the biggest talking points inside is the sound system developed in-house, featuring 20 speakers and active noise cancellation that works so well it almost feels like driving in a soundproof bubble. Road noise and wind noise are dramatically reduced thanks to new acoustic glass and better insulation. In terms of tech features, the 2026 Tesla model pushes its software game even further. The infotainment system runs on Tesla OS 13 with faster load times, smoother animations, and deeper AI integration. The voice assistant now uses natural language processing that feels almost conversational. You can ask it to adjust temperature, play specific songs, plan charging stops, or even summarize your calendar for the day. It understands context far better than older systems. Rear passengers get an upgraded 9-inch entertainment screen mounted behind the center console with access to Netflix, YouTube, and even Tesla Arcade gaming with wireless controllers. Thanks to improved connectivity, 5G is now standard, so streaming and navigation are virtually lag-free. There's also Wi-Fi hotspot capability and Bluetooth 5.4 for faster connections with devices. Moving to performance, this is where the 2026 Tesla model really shines. Tesla continues to offer multiple variants, starting with the standard dual-motor all-wheel drive, the long-range model, and of course the performance version. The base dual-motor setup delivers around 470 horsepower and can hit 0 to 60 in about 4 seconds with a top speed of 130 miles per hour. The long-range variant bumps that up slightly with improved efficiency and range estimates at 405 miles on a single charge. Then there's the performance trim, which is the headline maker, delivering an astounding 750 horsepower from its tri-motor setup with 0 to 60 coming in just 2.2 seconds. That's supercar territory, and it's done with zero emissions. The top speed here is 163 miles per hour, but what's more impressive is how the power is delivered: instant torque, seamless acceleration, and new adaptive air suspension that reads the road 500 times per second to keep the ride balanced. Tesla improved the regenerative braking too, giving it more natural feel and letting you adjust levels from the screen. The steering is sharper and the overall chassis tuning feels more confident whether you're cruising on the highway or taking corners aggressively. Tesla also worked on thermal management systems for the batteries, ensuring consistent performance even under high load. Speaking of batteries, the 2026 model introduces Tesla's next generation generation 4680 cells with improved energy density and faster charging capabilities on a V4 supercharger. You can now go from 10 to 80% in just 15 minutes. That's a huge improvement over previous years. Home charging has also been streamlined with new wall connectors that offer better heat control and faster throughput. For those who use solar integration, the new software automatically balances home energy usage and car charging for maximum efficiency. Autopilot and full self-driving continue to evolve, and this year the improvements are more software-based than hardware. Tesla's FSD beta version 13 brings smoother lane changes, more natural decision-making at intersections, and improved recognition of complex environments. It still requires driver supervision, but it feels more confident than ever before. The car now uses a full vision-based system without radar, relying on neural network processing that's handled by Tesla's latest AI chip. In day-to-day driving, the experience feels seamless and effortless. You just get in and go. Everything adjusts to your preferences. The seats mirrors temperature and even the music. Tesla's predictive software remembers your habits, like where you usually commute, and preconditions the battery and cabin automatically before you leave the garage. Now let's talk price, because that's always the deciding factor. The 2026 Tesla model starts around $49,990 for the base dual-motor version, which is surprisingly competitive given the range and features. The long-range trim sits at about $57,990, while the performance version pushes into the $74,000 range. Fully loaded with FSD and premium paint, you're looking at just over $80,000 depending on market and configuration. Tesla continues to include over-the-air updates, meaning your car actually gets better with time, adding new features and performance tweaks at no additional cost. Ownership costs remain lower than most gas vehicles because of minimal maintenance needs and the extended battery warranty. Tesla claims battery degradation has been reduced by 30% compared to previous generations thanks to improved chemistry and cooling designs. So to sum it all up, the 2026 Tesla model isn't just an update, it's a refinement of everything Tesla's been building towards: sleek, futuristic design, inside and out performance that rivals supercars, comfort and tech that feels years ahead, and pricing that still undercuts many luxury competitors. It's not perfect, of course. Some might still dislike the minimal interior or the yoke steering, but it's hard to deny this is one of the most advanced and complete EVs you can buy today. If you're looking for a blend of range, speed, tech and sustainability, this car is a serious contender that pushes the EV game forward once again. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Tesla model the best EV on the market, or are you waiting to see what competitors like Lucid, Rivian or Porsche bring next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.